listen. There's a nursery worker from Twickenham. She has just been found guilty of child abuse and sentenced to 8 years. Do you know what type of child abuse you have to be doing in the nursery to be sentenced to 8 years? So this bitch, yeah, and I'm going to call it what it is. This bitch has newly qualified because she's only 21. So she's new to this. So she can't even say she was fed up with her job. Do you get it? You've just started. In fact, she had been working at this nursery for 6 months, yeah, when all of this came out. So she's in the job and she's tired and she's lethargic a lot. And, you know, a lot of the kids, there's been reports that they're coming home with pinches and bruising and no one knows what's going on. But one day she comes to work and she's a little bit too disorientated. So they say, do you know what? Let's check the CCTV. They check the CCTV and do you know what they see this woman doing to the babies? She is slapping the babies. She is pinching the babies. She is shoving the babies. She is kicking the babies in the face. The babies are aged 10 months to 2 years. And you're kicking, a 21-year-old woman is kicking them in the face. On the CCTV, they've also found she's found time to hide away in the sleeping area to vape. And one of her reasons for everything she had done was because she was addicted to weed and vape. Let me tell you something, parents of the world, yeah? Stoner parents of the world, let's chat. When you smoke a zoo, does it endow, is that the word? Does it give you all these powers where you've got the energy to sit there and abuse kids? All you want to do is kick back and chill. You haven't got time for all of that. In fact, kids probably can sense that something's different because that's when they act up worse. So what are you talking about? The weed and the vape has got you moving like a madman, yeah? So if you watch the video footage of when they've arrested her, they walked in through the door and they're like, hi Roxanne, we want to speak to you. You know, there's been a couple allegations made against you in regards to abusing these kids. And she was like, oh yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah, I don't know, I've heard about that.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah. But Roxana, you are going to be under arrest today, okay? We need to take you to the police station.
What do you mean you've heard about that? Like you wasn't present. What are you talking about? And she's acting so blasé and like, okay, like she thinks it's going to be wrapped up and dealt with very quickly. I'm just like, what? It's like she thinks that by saying no comment is going to buy her time, yeah?
Marks and bruises to her back. Any idea about those?
No comment.
But there's no time when the CCTV, boo. Like, what are you talking about, no comment? And then you've admitted it, and then you've denied it, and then you've admitted to 4 counts out of the 21, but you've been sentenced to all, I think you were sentenced to 17 and you was let off 3, I don't know, but you were just guilty. Do you get it? She was guilty. Another one of her well thought out excuses that was going to save her from getting, you know, the jail treatment when the women find out why she's in there. One of her other excuses was it wasn't abuse you were seeing, I was just firm handling, and all those pinches and the kick to the face and the slaps, you know what they were? They were cuddles. They were cuddles. That's what I was doing to those babies. I can't even laugh because it's not even funny. Thoughts from the parents, I just respect them so much because there's not an inch of me that could be that level-headed. Do you understand? To like wait for the whole process, because I'd have caught her first. Do you get it? She would have got the jungle justice long before Her Majesty or His Majesty's pleasure got her. So, yeah.